The day after news broke that the president's oldest son, Don Jr., is getting a divorce, many are wondering what caused the split.
They had been married since 2005, but in March 2018, Vanessa Trump announced she was filing for divorce from Donald Trump Jr. Unlike other Trump family members, Vanessa mostly stayed out of the spotlight, though there were still plenty of rumors about what led to the split from the former president's son. Believe it or not, Don Jr. was not her first high-profile romance, so she's certainly experienced public scrutiny before. Let's explore some lesser-known facts about Vanessa Trump and find out why she pulled the trigger on her divorce with Donald Trump Jr. Did Vanessa Trump have Hollywood dreams? Before she became Vanessa Trump, she was New York socialite and model Vanessa Hayden. Think Paris Hilton. But instead of running hotels, Vanessa's mother managed the K Models agency, as reported by Elite Daily. It was through her mom's agency that Vanessa got her start in modeling as a child, enjoying a taste of good, old-fashioned nepotism, a staple in the Trump family. Vanessa secured a contract with Wilhelmina Models and tried to launch an acting career. Unfortunately, her only acting credit is a minor role in the 2003 romantic comedy Something's Gotta Give. A year later, she entered the Trump family circle. If she was hoping for a career boost, she didn't find it there. Vanessa served once as a celebrity judge for the Miss USA pageant and made an appearance on The Apprentice. The regular version, not even Celebrity Apprentice, that's about it. From there, Vanessa receded into the background as Mrs. Donald Trump Jr., quite an adjustment considering that at the height of her modeling days, she was romantically linked to one of the biggest names in Hollywood. Vanessa Trump allegedly dated Leonardo DiCaprio. After the blockbuster success of Titanic, Leonardo DiCaprio was the biggest heartthrob on the planet in the late 90s. We're talking about a level of fame that even Justin Bieber at his peak couldn't match. Leo was massive, and he had his pick of young models and starlets, and Vanessa Trump was one of them. However, there's some debate about what really happened during the heady days of 1998, when Leo was king of the world and Vanessa was an up-and-coming model. The two were reportedly seen getting cozy at a premiere party, but Leo's publicist denied they were dating. Sources even accused Vanessa of planting stories with gossip columnists about Leo finally settling down with a down-to-earth girl. However, Vanessa was anything but down-to-earth. Vanessa played the media really well, an old friend told the magazine. Now she's all dolled up and ladylike and everything, but she used to be this hard rock girl in leather and baggy jeans. She was a total gangster. She was tough, said a former high school classmate. She dated a member of the Latin Kings for like 3 years. Vanessa Trump had harsh words about her future father-in-law. The story of how Vanessa Trump met Donald Trump Jr. is quite unique, especially if your idea of an epic romance involves using a highly offensive word to describe your future father-in-law. In a 2006 interview with the New York Times, Vanessa shared how she first encountered Don Jr. at a 2003 fashion show, introduced by his famous dad. Vanessa described their initial meeting as a brief, awkward conversation before they went their separate ways. But that wasn't the end of the story. Donald comes up to me again and says, "I don't think you've met my son, Donald Trump Jr.," Vanessa recalled, to which she replied, "Yeah, we just met 5 minutes ago." 6 weeks later, Vanessa and Don Jr. crossed paths again at a birthday party for a mutual friend. At first, they didn't recognize each other until Vanessa suddenly remembered, "Wait, you're the one with the retarded dad." That dad would go on to become the 45th president of the United States, and the woman who used the R word would eventually become his daughter-in-law. Awkward indeed. Donald Trump Jr. cheaped out their wedding. After managing to snag a model who might have dated Leonardo DiCaprio, you'd think Donald Trump Jr. would go all out for his wedding, right? Not quite. The heir to the Trump real estate empire was quite the cheapskate when it came to buying an engagement ring. Junior proposed to Vanessa Hayden in a jewelry store at a New Jersey mall, conveniently with paparazzi and TV cameras on hand. Reportedly, Vanessa's $100,000 ring was free in exchange for publicity and future promotional appearances. When it came to the wedding, Junior once again went the economical route. They tied the knot in 2005 at Mar-a-Lago, his family's Florida golf club, the same venue where Trump Sr. had married Melania just a few months earlier. So, while the location was luxurious, Junior didn't exactly break the bank for his bride. Vanessa Trump is a stay-at-home mom. Despite her early prominence in the New York social scene, Vanessa Trump adeptly transitioned into her new role as a stay-at-home mother to 5 children. Her Twitter account post-2016 election was predominantly dedicated to her children, interspersed with endorsements of Trump administration policies. However, Vanessa's contributions extended beyond domestic life into philanthropy, where she actively engaged in humanitarian efforts. Vanessa's philanthropic endeavors were highlighted on the now-deleted biography from the Eric Trump Foundation website, which Romper referenced. The biography described Vanessa as an avid humanitarian who, alongside Donald Trump Jr., participated in an Operation Smile medical mission in Nicaragua in 2008. During this mission, they worked with medical volunteers to assist young patients suffering from cleft lips and palates, providing comfort to their families and raising global awareness about the condition. Vanessa's commitment to Operation Smile was particularly emphasized, driven by her role as a mother of 5. The deletion of Vanessa's biography from the Eric Trump Foundation's website coincided with Eric Trump halting his fundraising efforts for the foundation. This decision was necessitated by the responsibilities he and Donald Trump Jr. assumed in managing the Trump family business following their father's election as president. These transitions marked the beginning of a tumultuous period for Vanessa. While her dedication to family and philanthropy painted a picture of stability and commitment, the underlying complexities of her public and private life began to surface, leading to further developments that captured public attention. Donald Trump Jr. claimed Vanessa Trump is into guns bigly. As an avid trophy hunter, Donald Trump Jr. is a staunch supporter of Second Amendment rights. In an interview with Silencer Co., he revealed that Vanessa Trump shares his enthusiasm for firearms. "I'm on the road a lot. I have 5 children at home. I have a wife. You know, she's a tough woman," Jr. said. "She puts up with me and she puts up with my kids and does a great job raising them. But she can't stop an aggressive bad guy who's out to get her. She needs that. She has a concealed weapons permit. She practices with me and she enjoys it. It's a big part of our lifestyle, and we need to be able to defend ourselves." Despite Junior's portrayal of their shared passion for firearms, Vanessa has not publicly engaged in the national conversation about gun control, either in support or opposition. Her social media presence is notably devoid of posts on this contentious issue. Instead, her statements have been more reserved. Following the tragic Las Vegas shooting in 2017, Vanessa expressed her sympathy for the victims, but she refrained from delving into the broader debate on gun rights or control. A terrifying letter put Vanessa Trump in the hospital. On February 12, 2018, Vanessa Trump was hospitalized after opening an envelope containing a suspicious white substance. The threatening letter was addressed to her husband, Donald Trump Jr., prompting a wave of concern and anger from him. "Thankful that Vanessa and my children are safe and unharmed after the incredibly scary situation that occurred this morning," he tweeted. "Truly disgusting that certain individuals choose to express their opposing views with such disturbing behavior." Fortunately, authorities determined the substance was just cornstarch, and a suspect was later arrested in Boston. Vanessa expressed her gratitude on Twitter. "Thank you so much to everyone that helped catch the person who sent the horrifying envelope that I opened up 2 weeks ago. A special thanks to our Secret Service and all the dedicated state and federal agencies in Boston, NYC, and around the U.S. Despite the relief that the substance was harmless, the incident had a lasting impact on Vanessa. The mother of 5 was deeply concerned for her children's safety in the aftermath of the scare. Politics took a toll on Vanessa Trump's marriage. Shortly after the scare involving the white substance, Page 6 released an exclusive report suggesting that Vanessa Trump's marriage to Donald Trump Jr. was facing challenges. While the couple had always dealt with issues, tensions reportedly escalated as Don Jr. became increasingly involved in his father's administration and the accompanying controversies, all while managing the family business. Don Jr. has been busy traveling, which has contributed to their problems, an insider revealed. Vanessa is a devoted mother, but she is increasingly lonely and feels isolated in the house with the children. Concerns among friends mounted as they noticed changes in Don Jr.'s behavior. They pointed to his erratic tweets, including one criticizing the survivors of the Parkland, Florida shooting, as well as an awkward Halloween tweet using his daughter to critique socialism. Additionally, the envelope incident reportedly made Vanessa reconsider aspects of their high-profile lifestyle. Vanessa is naturally a very low-key person, a source mentioned, and she is uncomfortable with the attention her family is receiving now that the Trumps are in the global spotlight. Before Page 6's report could settle, Vanessa took action. Did an affair end Vanessa Trump's marriage? Vanessa Trump's decision to divorce Donald Trump Jr. has sparked speculation, with tabloids suggesting that infidelity may have played a role in the breakdown of their marriage. The rumors gained traction in March 2015 when retired model Melissa Stetton accused Trump Jr. of sending her private Twitter messages. Additionally, former Danity Kane singer Aubrey O'Day hinted at a scandal involving the president's oldest son. O'Day and Don Jr. crossed paths on The Celebrity Apprentice, where he allegedly pursued her despite being married to Vanessa. Clay Aiken, another contestant on the show alongside O'Day, suggested that there were questionable interactions between O'Day and Trump Jr. during this time. Notably, Vanessa was reportedly pregnant at the time, and Don Jr. supposedly informed O'Day that their marriage was ending. It's rumored that Donald Trump Sr. intervened, advising his son to knock it off. Initially, O'Day expressed reluctance to publicly discuss the matter. However, in 2013, she released a song titled DTJ, which alluded to an affair with a married man with the initials DTJ. The song's subject matter became clearer over time, and by 2019, O'Day appeared on MTV's X on the Beach, where she openly referred to Trump Jr. as her soulmate. Vanessa Trump is a marinara sauce heiress. Vanessa Trump's family background adds an interesting twist to the Trump family saga. While Donald Trump Jr. is often associated with the Trump empire, Vanessa has her own slice of the inheritance pie. She hails from a family with ties to the marinara sauce business, which prompts the question, is her sauce on the menu at Trump Grill, or is it strictly reserved for taco bowls? The story of Vanessa's family wealth traces back to her late father, Charles Hayden, who made a savvy investment in Rao's specialty foods. Hayden's friendship with Frank Pellegrino Sr., the owner of the renowned Italian restaurant Rao's, and Ron Strachey, a lawyer who co-founded Rao's Specialty Foods in 1992, paved the way for this lucrative opportunity. With an investment of up to $1 million, Hayden secured a substantial stake in the company, estimated to be around 30%. This proved to be a wise move when the business was sold for a staggering $415 million in 2017. Following the windfall, Vanessa's mother reportedly seized the opportunity to acquire a lavish Fifth Avenue penthouse. It's the kind of move one might expect with such a hefty sum. While it's unclear if she has any plans to invest in property at Trump Tower, recent reports suggest that it might be a buyer's market there. According to a May 2019 Bloomberg report, Trump Tower ranks among the least desirable luxury buildings in New York City, with tenants selling their properties at a loss. Was Vanessa Trump's first love a gangster? Vanessa Trump's past is far from conventional. Before she became known as the poised and proper wife of a prominent figure, she had her share of adventures, including a relationship with a member of the notorious Latin King street gang. Reports suggest that Vanessa's first love was Valentin Rivera, whom she met in grade school, but reconnected with at a house party when they were both around 15 years old. By that time, Rivera had returned from juvenile detention, while Vanessa was attending a prestigious Upper West Side prep school on a $47,000 a year tuition. Despite their different paths, their relationship deepened, leading Vanessa to visit Rivera in Rikers Island when he was convicted of assault, much to her parents' dismay. Rivera's involvement with the Latin Kings escalated after his transfer to a maximum security youth facility in upstate New York. He recounted that upon his release, he and Vanessa discussed marriage and starting a family. Allegedly, Vanessa even accompanied him to gang meetings and assisted in transporting illegal substances with his concealed weapon stashed in her convertible's trunk. According to some acquaintances, Vanessa adopted a streetwise demeanor, complete with an urban accent, slicked back hair, and large hoop earrings, embracing a gangster persona. However, Vanessa vehemently denies these claims. Nonetheless, rumors circulated that her involvement with Rivera ended when she reportedly became romantically linked with actor Leonardo DiCaprio around 1998. Vanessa Trump supports Donald Trump Jr.'s new flame. Amidst the upheaval of his divorce from Vanessa Trump, Donald Trump Jr. found solace in the company of Fox News personality Kimberly Guilfoyle. Rumors suggest their introduction might have been orchestrated by none other than Sean Hannity, who, as per USA Today, has been known to wield considerable influence in advising Trump Sr. on national matters. Though the exact circumstances of their meeting remain unclear, Vanity Fair reports that Don Jr. sees Guilfoyle as a cool girl with diverse interests, from fishing and shooting guns to embracing makeup and fashion. Interestingly, Vanessa appears to harbor no ill will towards Guilfoyle. In fact, she publicly defended the Fox News star after an article suggested that the network should terminate Guilfoyle due to her relationship with Don Jr., citing potential conflicts of interest. Vanessa took to Twitter to express her support, stating, "The lengths people will go to attack a woman simply because she's dating Don. We've been separated for over 9 months and respect each other's decisions and privacy. We'll focus on raising our great kids. Would be nice if the press did the same rather than obsess over our private lives." Vanessa's response showcases her grace under pressure and her commitment to prioritizing the well-being of their children amid the media frenzy surrounding their personal lives. Vanessa Trump pulled the trigger on the divorce. On March 15, 2018, TMZ dropped a bombshell. Vanessa Trump had filed for divorce from Donald Trump Jr. Interestingly, she didn't contest custody or spousal support, leading many to speculate that a prenuptial agreement was in play. As for Don Jr., he appeared anything but distraught. In fact, a source revealed to TMZ that he was relieved by the development. However, the timing of the divorce couldn't have been more tumultuous. Page 6 pointed out that Vanessa filed the papers on the very day when special counsel Robert Mueller's investigation into alleged collusion between the Trump campaign and Russia subpoenaed the entire Trump Foundation, a move that implicated Don Jr. in potential legal entanglements. To further complicate matters, Vanessa decided to enlist the services of a criminal attorney for the divorce proceedings, a choice labeled as curious by a family law expert. The divorce saga finally reached its conclusion in late 2018, with the former couple reportedly signing a confidentiality agreement to keep the details of their settlement under wraps. Vanessa Trump sparked romance rumors with an ex-Secret Service agent. Vanessa wasted no time dwelling on her divorce from Donald Trump Jr. Instead, rumors quickly circulated suggesting that she had moved on herself, with speculation of a possible romance with a former Secret Service agent who had served as a bodyguard during Donald Trump's presidency. The rumors of Vanessa's alleged relationship with the ex-Secret Service agent were initially brought to light in Carol Leonig's 2021 book, Zero Fail: The Rise and Fall of the Secret Service. According to Leonig, Secret Service agents reported that Vanessa Trump had begun dating one of the agents who had been assigned to her family. The exact timeline of this purported relationship remains uncertain, though it's speculated that it might have begun before Vanessa officially filed for divorce from Donald Jr. Interestingly, Donald Jr. himself made a rather unconventional decision in September 2017 when he opted to end his Secret Service protection, despite the agency's counsel advising against it. This move, described by an insider as just a stupid decision, was particularly curious considering Donald Jr.'s prior acceptance of constant surveillance just months earlier. Notably, the cost of Secret Service protection for both Donald Jr. and his brother, Eric Trump, amounted to $250,000 for February 2017 alone, a significant expense footed by taxpayers. Vanessa reignites the rumors. In her book, Zero Fail: The Rise and Fall of the Secret Service, Carol Leonig suggests that Vanessa Trump formed a relationship that was inappropriately and perhaps dangerously close with an unnamed Secret Service agent during Donald Trump's presidency. Whether former President Trump was aware of this relationship remains unclear, although it's worth noting that he did request the removal of certain Secret Service agents from the White House, albeit for reasons unrelated to Vanessa's conduct. According to Leonig's account, Donald Trump objected to the physical appearance of some Secret Service agents, allegedly stating, "I want these fat guys off my detail. How are they going to protect me and my family if they can't run down the street?" Vanessa herself neither confirmed nor denied the alleged relationship mentioned by Leonig. However, speculation surrounding this issue resurfaced in February 2024 when Vanessa was photographed with one of her former Secret Service agents by the Daily Mail. The images captured them driving together in West Palm Beach, with the man seated beside Vanessa while her son Tristan was in the back seat. Although it's uncertain whether the agent was accompanying Vanessa in a professional capacity, it's worth noting that if he were, his salary would no longer be funded by taxpayers. As the former daughter-in-law of Donald Trump, Vanessa is no longer entitled to Secret Service protection. Vanessa Trump's future is bright. Vanessa Trump's financial independence stems from an inheritance left by her father, Charles Hayden, an attorney who made a savvy investment in Rao's Specialty Foods, renowned for its marinara sauce. The sale of the company in 2017 amounted to a whopping $415 million, suggesting that Vanessa stands to benefit substantially from her father's estate. Christine Schott, Vanessa's former modeling manager, has floated ideas for her client's future endeavors. Reflecting on Vanessa's potential, Schott remarked in 2018, "I think she could still have a nice career. She could be a mommy blogger and she could take on a cause. She is in a position to do something great." While Vanessa's modeling career may be in the rearview mirror, she could explore opportunities in the fashion industry, perhaps as a designer. Reports indicate that Vanessa took a hands-on approach to designing her own wedding dress when she tied the knot with Don Jr. Additionally, similar to Ivanka Trump, Vanessa ventured into fashion accessories, launching a line of handbags from 2010 to 2013, as per Closer Weekly. It's plausible that Vanessa may be drawn back to her fashion roots as she charts a new path forward. Only time will tell. As we delve into the multifaceted life of Vanessa Trump and the intricacies of her divorce from Donald Trump Jr., one thing becomes evident. Her journey is a tale of resilience, transformation, and potential. From her early days in the New York party scene to her marriage to one of America's most prominent families, Vanessa has weathered storms and navigated through uncharted territory. Now, as she forges ahead into a new chapter, the question arises, what do you think lies ahead for Vanessa Trump? Will she continue to embrace her role as a mother, delve deeper into philanthropy, or perhaps pursue new career avenues? Share your thoughts in the comments below, and don't forget to like and subscribe for more captivating insights into Vanessa's intriguing story and other fascinating topics. See you next time.